watch like that.
Well, maybe someone will give you one for Christmas. Now she'll really be surprised when she opens that ironing board cover.
Before we get started, I'd like to thank our sponsor for this video, ILG.
Selling your body's chemicals after you die. And by Little Sweetheart Cupcakes, a subsidiary of ILG.
Today we're watching the classic Christmas special, A Crusty Kind of Christmas, featuring guest appearances from respected private citizen Tom Landry. And yeah, I'm gonna let you handle that one, Krusty.
Shoo-shoo-shoo. Shoo-shoo-shee. Shoo-shoo. Boy. Ugh.
Nailed it. Just kidding, we're of course watching the season 7 episode of The Simpsons, Marge Be Not Proud, where every kid in Springfield is looking for one present this year. Bonestorm. So, Bart respectfully asks his parents to get him a copy.
Buy me Bonestorm or go to hell!
Bart?
Young man, in this house we use a little word called please.
Fortunately for Bart, Marge recognises the game is expensive, violent, and a distraction from his schoolwork. So, you know, the best game ever. But she's not going to buy it for him. But, at the very least, even though it's a bitter pill to swallow for Bart, his father knows how he feels.
When I was your age, I wanted an electric football game more than anything in the world. And my parents bought it for me, and it was the happiest day of my life. Well, good night.
Bart isn't helped by the fact that he's reminded by the game everywhere he goes, including the comic book store having it for 99 cents. Get it?
You wish to purchase Bonestorm for 99 cents. Net profit to me, negative $59. 99 cents is the rental price.
Oh, then may I please rent it, please?
No, you may not. I am all out. Though I do have a surprising abundance of Lee Carvalho's putting challenge.
Oh, unlucky Bart, but hey, you should get a copy of Lee Carvalho's putting challenge while you're there. I hear it's the game that every kid wants this year. It's also not helped by the fact that Thrill House.
This is great! And all I've done is enter my name! Thrill House!
Has a copy of the game, and Thrill House doesn't feel like sharing.
It's only a one-player game. Then how come it says second player score? Mom! Bart's swearing! Hey, what the hell?
No,
Damn it, I wasn't swearing.
Right now. Out.
So Bart goes to the store hoping that if he looks sorry enough, someone might buy him a copy of the game. But while there, he meets Nelson and Jimbo, who found their own way of getting exactly what they want.
Shoplifting is a victimless crime, like punching someone in the dark.
Bart would never stoop that low, and thankfully, his conscience talks him out of it.
Take it a Bonestorm. The store, she's so rich.
It's the company's fault for making you want it so much.
Just take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it.
Maybe video games are bad for kids. I'm just saying. He makes it outside the store, but just at that moment...
Sir, would you open your coat, please?
Enter Don Brodka, one of my favourite one-off characters in The Simpsons. I mean, we've all seen that security guard who looks like a no-nonsense mofo, but they managed to find the humour in the character being such a hard-ass and give him some amazing one-liners.
If I wanted smoke blown up my ass, I'd be at home with a pack of cigarettes and a short length of hose. You think you're pretty smart, don't you?
No.
Don't smart off to me, smart guy.
One-liners suit him, though. I mean, this is a character who can have a conversation with himself, as evidenced when he rings the Simpson household to tell them about Bart.
This is Detective Don Brodka from Try and Save Security. That's right, Don Brodka. Your son Bart has been caught shoplifting. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a shame, I know, but... Well, try and have a Merry Christmas. They weren't home. Uh-huh.
Well, if Brodka can't set him straight, at least we have Troy McClure to talk to him about why you shouldn't shoplift.
I'm here today to give you the skinny on shoplifting, thereby completing my plea bargain with the good people at Foot Locker of Beverly Hills. Thieves would literally lift the corner of a shop in order to snatch the sweet, sweet olives within.
Oh, Shekazaramesh, will you ever learn? With that, Bart is sent home and banned from the Try and Save store, meaning Don Brodka can finally enjoy his lunch.
Lousy, stinking piece of crap.
Well, things go better for Bart as he manages to get home just in time to swap the tape in the answering machine, meaning they're totally unaware he got caught shoplifting. Nice. Less nice is the fact that the family decide to go to Try and Save to get a family photo taken. I don't know why. I mean, their other family photos look perfect.
Hey, I don't remember saying that.
As a result, Bart is very antsy and impatient when they get to the Try and Save to have their photo taken, and it's not helped by the fact that Maggie is upset without her pacifier. But lucky for Bart, we have this angel of a photographer there to cheer her up.
Don't worry, Mama, I can put a smile on baby's face. Okay, Sugar Plum, it's time to meet Mr. Funny Voice.
Hello.
Oh, it's just air.
Well, just take the photo quickly then. 3, 2...
I thought I told you. No returns for busted merchandise.
Oh, so close. Brodka is trying to set him right, though. Have you thought about what could happen to Bart if he continues down this path?
Oh, sure. Now he's just a little boy stealing little toys. But someday he'll be a grown man, stealing stadiums and quarries.
Yeah, scary stuff. Even though Marge insists her son would never do that, the surveillance tape says otherwise, leaving her incredibly disappointed. And that's so unfair. Do you know how hard Homer tried to instill good morals and values into his son?
Haven't you learned anything from that guy who gives those sermons at church? Captain what's his name? Why do you think I took you to all those police academy movies? For fun? Well, I didn't hear anybody laughing.
Marge, meanwhile, is starting to wonder if she mothers Bart too much and that he might want a bit more independence as he grows older. So, first stop in the trade of independence, put your own marshmallows in your cocoa. Let's go. Whoop whoop.
Hey, give me a slice.
It looks pretty good though, right? Is it any surprise then that Bart wants any form of maternal activity or validation?
Mrs. Van Houten, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but can I hang out with you while you do mom stuff?
He's not going to find it at the Van Houten house though.
Really? Tell me I'm good.
At the Simpson house, the family have been having a fun snowy activity and Bart is left out of it.
Check it out, boy. It's like looking into a living snow mirror.
Feeling isolated and angry, he sets out to remind them exactly who they're dealing with.
Everybody thinks I'm the black sheep. Well, I'll show them what a black sheep can do.
However, when Bart arrives home with something stuffed up his coat that night, Marge assumes the worst.
What do you have under your jacket?
Nothing.
Oh, Bart, not again. Give it to me.
You know what happens when you assume.
I wanted to surprise you for Christmas.
Oh, sweetie, this is the best present a mother could get. I love you so much, my little bitty Barty.
That's right, a nice picture to make up for the one he ruined. Now, with the scales nicely balanced and everyone forgiven, Bart is allowed to open a present early, and it's the game he always...
Oh, yeah!
No, of course he doesn't get the game he wanted. That would be too easy, and he probably doesn't even deserve it. But he's at least nice enough to spare his mother's feelings and act like he's happy about it.
Thanks, Mom.
The Simpsons has had many Christmas episodes over its insanely long lifetime. And even though the first episode of the series was a Christmas episode, to me, hands down, this is the best one. Bart as a character is often the bad boy, and episodes where he has to face repercussions for his actions are often instant classics. Think Itchy and Scratchy the movie, or The Boy Who Knew Too Much. Here, it's on an incredibly personal level as it impacts the relationship with his mother Marge, and it's so successful because she's often the biggest defender of him, meaning that the emotional core of this episode is incredibly strong. And it's made all the stronger by the fact that Bart actually recognises that he did wrong and disappointing his mother, and that Marge remembers how much she loves him and that she should never really give up on him. I'm sorry, I've got something in my eye. The Simpsons has always been a hilarious show, but its strong point is the fact that as much as the family are shown to be dysfunctional, they also show that they really do love each other. The show has a tender heart, even though sometimes it doesn't like to show it under the layers and layers of humour. And you take all that, you run it through the Christmas filter, you throw in a guest role from Lawrence Tierney and some incredibly memorable and quotable moments, and you've got my favourite Simpsons Christmas episode. So cut yourself a slice of cocoa, put Lee Carvalho's pudding challenge on pause, and check out Marge Be Not Proud.
Mom, this fake snow is making me dizzy.
We're almost finished. There's just a little bit of green left.